Good morning. I'm at Houston Station in Dublin here. I'm heading off for my externship in County Cork. I'm going to the Donkey Sanctuary out there. So it's my first time on the train. I got my ticket and my coffee, and I'm excited. Okay,
We can start walking now.
he's coming now.
Yeah.
Come on.
They have water anyway, Mum. Yeah. He literally calls every night.
Hey guys, so I'm just checking in. I just finished my second day at the Donkey Sanctuary here. I'm in County Cork. It's awesome. So I arrived here on Sunday. I think I talked at the train station a little bit in Dublin. I was kind of being like hush hush because I didn't want people to look at me. But yeah, so let me give you like the little backstory on this crazy adventure I'm on right now. So in Dublin here, you have to do 2 weeks of an equine placement, an externship. And I heard really cool things about the Donkey Sanctuary here in Cork and at Ross and St. Kitts in your 7th semester. You are put in a trio and you have a donkey and a sheep that you have to soap every day, and you do like various surgeries on them throughout the semester. And I'm not really super comfortable with horses, and I loved my donkey, and I was like, this will be cool. So I email to get a placement, and I set it up, and it ended up working out really well. And so I was looking for accommodation to stay here, but this is a pretty like remote area in the country, and I found an Airbnb, and the lady was super nice, and I had messaged her explaining my situation, and I asked how far it was from the sanctuary, and I didn't really want to rent a car if I didn't have to. And this lady was super nice. She goes, "Oh my gosh, there's a lady that lives near the property. You could probably just ride in to work with her." And I'm like, perfect. And this lady even offered to pick me up at the train station. I would just catch the train from Dublin to Cork. And I was like, wow, this is so great. And so I booked the Airbnb, and then this lady sent me a message on Airbnb the next day, and she goes, "Oh my gosh, can we chat on the phone? We need to talk." And I'm like, oh no. So I call her when I got home from my hospital rotation, and she goes, "Katie, I'm so sorry, but I think you're working at a different location than the one that I'm close to." So I'm like, "Oh, okay." And she goes, "But wait a second. This lady that you were to ride in with, her sister-in-law lives near the location that you're supposed to be at." And I'm like, "Really?" And so basically, this Airbnb host was super nice and didn't have to help me out, and she did. And so I'm staying with this lady named Adele and her two daughters here in Cork, and she's a super nice lady. I'm staying in one of her daughter's bedrooms right now. And yeah, so she picked me up at the train station. She's made all my meals. She's driven me to and from the sanctuary. Super nice lady, basically just welcomed me as a part of her family. So when I arrived on Sunday, I have some footage that I took. We drove around the county a little bit, or just around the area here, not like the whole county Cork. That would take a while, but we just drove around and looked at some horses and some cattle. And then her daughters play Gaelic football, or it's like GAA. It's like a combination. I've never seen this before. It's like a combination of like rugby, I'd say handball, like basketball and soccer. Really cool sport. And so every town, every little community town has like a team. And the teams play each other in the town, and then if you're good enough on your town team, you get to play for the county. And then they're like, from what I understand, I could be wrong, so you play for county, and then if you're really good, you're you just like I don't know, they compete against each other, and then they have an All-Ireland tournament. And I know the finals played every year on St. Patrick's Day, which I thought was kind of cool. So there are like 4 regions in Ireland. So the northern part of Ireland, including like the Northern Ireland counties, that's called Ulster. The eastern part where Dublin is, it's called Leinster. Where I'm at right now in County Cork, and where like my dad's side of the family came from County Waterford. That's the south, the southern part, and like Tipperary, and that's all Munster. And then this one's the hardest one for me to pronounce. It's the west, so it's like Galway, Mayo. It's called Connacht. I probably just said it wrong, but it doesn't end in a stir. It's the only one that doesn't. Anyway, so those are the 4 like regions, and then in the All Ireland, those top teams in each of those regions, they like play each other, and if they win the region, then they go to the All Ireland match. Pretty cool. Yeah. So I have a little like clip of the match I went to the other day that I can put in here, and yeah.
That's it, Rick. That's it, Lala. That's it. Keep going, Lala. Well done. Keep going, Lala. Watch behind you.
So today we had a little like sarcoid surgery removal on one of the donkeys, and I got to monitor the anesthesia. And then tomorrow we have another sarcoid removal, and we're also doing a castrate. So that should be pretty cool. And also there's a hurricane. Hurricane Lorenzo is supposed to come to Ireland, and I thought I escaped this when I left St. Kitts, and I guess not. So that's cool. And then on Friday, I am taking a train to Killarney in County Kerry, not in County Cork. That was a little awkward. I found that out the hard way. Taking a train to Killarney, and I'm gonna meet up with Allie. I haven't seen her since July. I haven't seen her in like 3 months. I'm so excited. So Allie and I are meeting up. We booked a hostel. We're getting on the train together, and we're gonna go to Killarney. So you'll get to see Allie again, finally, in the vlog. It's been just me for the last couple, and it hasn't been as fun. So you're all going to see Allie soon, and it's going to be great. I'm so pumped. Yeah, so it's going really well, though. Everyone's very nice here at the sanctuary. Everyone in Cork is really nice. The Cork accent is a little hard to understand. There's this man that works there. I was in the break room yesterday, my first day, and he was so hard to understand, and I thought he was asking if my water bottle was a vase, and I said, no, it's a water bottle, and he was like, no. And the girl sitting next to me, she goes, he wants to know if you're a vet. I was so embarrassed. I felt really bad. But today he was chatting with me, and I could understand him a little bit better, so I think my ears are tuning in and adjusting a little bit, but I was mortified. I felt so bad. But yeah, and also I have been made into a tea drinker. Barry's tea with a little sugar and milk, and then a nice chocolate biscuit. I understand the hype now. I believe the hype. I know Maria made me my first cup of tea earlier, but like I've had like 4 cups of tea the last couple days, so I'm like fully invested in this now, and I am a very firm believer in berries. So sorry to all you Lions drinkers out there. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna stop rambling now. I'm gonna get back to studying, and stay tuned for more awesomeness. Okay, bye.
always.
Hello! Look who's back in the motherland!
It's me.
It's Allie! AKA my life is complete again. So, I have finished up my first week at the Donkey Sanctuary in County Cork, and it's been good. And what have you just finished?
My first week of DI.
Yes.
It's been pretty chill, can't complain.
Yes.
We sit in a dark room and look at x-rays.
50 Shades of Grey without the kinky sex.
Exactly.
That's what I say DI is. So colorfully. Where I'm staying in Cork, it's like a 45-minute train ride maybe to Killarney.
At the most.
At the most. So I hit up Allie Shoot and I'm like, hey, you're back. I haven't seen you in 3 months. Do you want to go to Killarney? And she said, sure. So here we are. We're in Killarney.
And, she got to sleep in. I got to wake up at 5:30 this morning.
The things you do for your friends sometimes. So what we've done so far, we got here and it was raining. And we couldn't check into our room in the hostel yet, but they upgraded us so we don't have to share a bathroom with other people. We got
Always nice.
Yeah, so we got our own room, 2 twin beds, and we got our own bathroom now, but the room's not ready, so we're the weird backpack ladies walking around the village. But it's fine. And so we went to a pub, naturally. So had a couple pints already, and
It's 2.
It's fine, whatever. And what else have we done? We went to Penny's.
We went to Penny's, got some sweaters.
It's like the Forever 21 of Ireland.
Except better.
Except better, yeah. And we went to Penny's and got some sweaters because we don't really have any fall or winter clothes here, so...
The island really screwed us for this.
It really did. Thanks, St. Kitts. Thanks. So we got some sweaters, and then we were just walking down this really cool alleyway, and we saw an escape room.
Oh, yes.
And we've never done it.
Escape room.
So we're going to do an escape room at 5:30.
It's going to be a good time. I feel bad for the poor suckers stuck with us.
Yeah,
Maybe it's just going to be the 2 of us.
yeah.
Who knows?
You know what? I hope we get out. I'm not really the person you want to do an escape room
We're
with.
not getting out. I think we should just say that right now. We're not getting
But
out.
we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a good time trying. So,
I almost kind of wish I could bring a beer in there with me.
oh God, I wish someone could film us in there because that could just be a vlog in itself. That hour of us trying to figure shit out. What's the theme? It's like it's 1977.
Valley? Black Valley?
It's like
Valley of the Black?
some darkness, some shit or
Darkness
something.
thing in the 77s, and the electricity is out.
I'm scared of the dark. That's probably not a good time to say that, but
It was said. They said it was for beginners, so.
So that's what we're doing. We just got some coffee at this cool like candy store, and they have like American or North American candy.
Coffee.
Take a gander. What Allie got?
Mhm.
Americano,
Black.
cause she cray cray.
It's like my soul.
I got a mocha because it's the only thing keeping me sweet these days. Anyways, but they also had milk duds. So Mama Walsh, I got milk duds because
Where is
you know. Oh yeah, Allie, show them. Allison kind of likes Harry Potter.
Only a little.
Only a little bit. Heavy on the sarcasm there. Hold on, she's digging around what she got out. So.
Bertie Bott's every flavored beans. And they do mean every flavor.
The vomit flavor.
And I also got a chocolate frog, and it comes with a wizard collectible card. I'm so excited. I'm about to start a collection.
I hope it's Dumbledore. I
don't know who I want it to be.
I don't know who I want it to be.
I want it to be a badass motherfucking sorcerer, though.
Aren't they
Can I
all?
swear on this? Maybe I shouldn't swear.
I don't know. It's our vlog. I feel like we can do whatever we want.
True.
I mean, I swore earlier, so
Okay, good.
it's fine.
Good.
But yeah, so that's what we're doing. So I'm reunited with my roomie, and I'm so happy. I missed her so much. We haven't seen each other in like 3 months, so we're at that pub for a
Great.
couple hours catching up on
Chatting.
everything we did this summer, because our schedules are just so different. And yeah, so I'm in Killarney with one of my favorite people, and we're gonna have
That's
some fun.
me.
That's me. Okay, we'll check in later.
Bye.
All right, we finally got to check into our hostel, and we're staying at the Neptune Hostel here in the town center. And when we got here, they upgraded us. So we have bunk beds and a bigger bed. Allie just opened up her wizard card. Oh yeah! And so here's our room, our little bathroom. So it's like a little hotel. So yes, so we're about to hang out for a little bit. We put our sweaters on from Penny's. And then we're gonna go walk around before we go to our escape room. Woo woo.
Hey.
Hello!
We escaped.
So, yes, update, we escaped with like 2 minutes to spare.
Crushed it.
Crushed it. So we straight up missed one of the clues, but we just guessed the letter on the final combination lock and we were like, I don't care how this happened. So we got out. So I feel bad for the poor lads that had to hear us like cursing and making all kinds of weird jokes.
Weird comments.
Weird comments. Like, I think this picture of JFK is really significant.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
But why is JFK there?
I don't know, maybe he was just a good president. I don't know. But yeah, so we escaped. So that was really fun. That was our first escape room. And I love that they're all over the North America and in Dublin. But we're like, hey, let's do one in Killarney.
Whatever.
It was fun. And the guys are really cool. So we just finished that. It's
a great time.
Yeah, it's the evening time. We're gonna go check out some pubs now, and there should be a bunch of like live music and stuff. So
It's a Saturday.
it's a Saturday. So we got our new sweaters on from Penny's, and we're feeling all fall and cute, and
Fly.
we flawless.
Oh my god, my cheeks are red.
It was really hot in there, and I was scared that someone was gonna jump out at us.
Oh my god, every time a door had to be opened, Katie made me open them.
I screamed at the first
I'm
time.
glad I was sacrificed.
I was. I'm scared of the dark, and
I
like,
also had to climb into a little cubby hole.
I don't like
That was
dark.
not fun.
I don't like dark, small spaces. So I was like, I love you, Allie.
It was
Dream team right here. Dream team. I just kind of. I didn't really contribute, but
we're both just along for the ride.
but yeah, no, it was really fun. So I'm glad we did that, and yeah, we got out. Drinking time for pints. All right, so maybe we'll take a little footage with the bar. If there's cool live music, I might take a little clip, but like not like a low-key, discreet clip, because I don't want to be a weirdo.
Oh, well, too late for that.
But all right, so yeah, we'll check in later. Filming. It's good content, Allie. Come on. She's got her coffee. She's ready to go. It's a beautiful Sunday morning in the garden. Look at those mountains ahead. Oh, it's so pretty. It's the Killarney house. Videoception. A nice little river. Right, we're in the national park, going on a nice walk this morning. So pretty. I think we need a picture down here. Alright, we just walked to Ross Castle. There's a really pretty view of the lake, and we got a good picture. I don't know where we're gonna go now.
I don't
I don't know. We're just gonna wander.
Figure it out.
Hi guys! finished the end of our weekend vlog in Killarney. Allie and I were just having too much fun and we just forgot to film us like leaving and ending it. I just finished my first day of the second week at the Donkey Sanctuary. I got home a little bit early today. It was good. There's another student actually starting this week from UCD there, and I hadn't met him before, so that was kind of cool. My host family is great. They're actually on their way home now, so I'm just home in my host family's house by myself for just a little bit here. But yeah, it's going really well. Like I said in my first little clip earlier, I got really lucky. Super nice family, and I love all of Adele's home cooking. It's been really good, and they've just been very welcoming, and people in Cork are very, very nice. It's just getting over that, understanding the accent a little bit was a little hard for me. But yeah, so Killarney's been great. I'm here finishing up my second week. I'll finish up here on Friday at my last day at the sanctuary, and then I'm on a train back to Dublin Saturday morning. Hopefully I can get back in time to watch the Irish rugby team play their last game in that first round of the pool. I'm a huge rugby fan, but I have no idea what's going on at the same time now. Anyways, love Irish rugby. It's a really great game to watch, so hopefully I can get back in time to watch with some of my girlfriends in town in Dublin. Yeah, so I'll try to take some more footage of the donkeys this week, because I know that's all what you're really here to watch for. You don't want to hear me ramble, you want to see the donkeys because they're pretty cute. But yeah, so stay tuned and I'll get you some more donkey and Cork footage. Hey guys, checking in again. So it is Wednesday, it is hump day, it is, I only have 2 days left of the Donkey Sanctuary. My last day is Friday, and this week's been really good. So today was a really fun day. I was on the road pretty much all day at the sanctuary. I went out with one of the nurses and did some bandage changes this morning, and then, after our tea break this morning, I went with Sinead, one of the vets at the sanctuary. Her and I went out to West Cork to go check on a donkey with sarcoids to assess that. It was about an hour drive, and we were gone for like 4 hours, but it was such a nice day here in Ireland, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. She's really cool. She is a relatively new grad, and she actually did an equine internship at UCD, so she knows a lot of the professors and a lot of the people that I work with at UCD, and she's just really nice to talk to, and we have a lot in common. We just get along really well. So I had a really fun day, and she brought her puppy Boo in the car with us, and yeah, we stopped for lunch, and I had a very Irish lunch of a toasty and a Club Orange and some chips or fries that they say here. So I was gonna vlog a little bit, but you guys, I was wearing my Columbia zip-up jacket, and the side pockets have zippers, and I stuck my phone and my stethoscope in there before we went to look at the donkeys because I was afraid it would fall out in the field and I'd lose it. And wouldn't you know that the zipper got stuck? So we took a wrong turn actually on our way back to the sanctuary, and we're in the middle of County Cork, wherever. Took a wrong turn, but we came up over this hill, and it was the most incredible view. If you follow me and Allie's Instagram account, or me personally on anything, I posted it because I literally couldn't even, you guys. It was so pretty. So Sinead took a picture on her phone and she sent it to me, luckily. And I did eventually get my zipper unstuck. So that was just a classic Katie moment that would happen to me. I should have vlogged a little bit with her. Maybe I can vlog tomorrow or Friday with her because she knows about me and Allie's vlog now, so I bet she would be pretty open if I wanted to film a little something with her. But yeah, I just had a really, really good day. That view in the countryside, I was just like, yeah, that just made me really happy. Where I've ended up and where I'm going, and chasing my dream around the world. It was just, I don't know, it was just kind of one of those moments where you realize kind of how far you've come, and you just live in the moment a little bit and just enjoy the journey that you're on, and you know what this great profession has to offer. So I'm back at my host family's house now. They're not here. They went out. Their oldest daughter, she goes to the University of Limerick, and she's playing rugby on the club team there. And so they went to go watch her match, and I'm here. I just ate dinner, and I got to do some vet prep because I got that NAVLE coming up really soon. All my classmates, my final year friends, we're all in this together, guys. So I'm gonna take a shower, I think, and plug away and study. So usually when I get home from the sanctuary, I eat dinner, and then I've been studying vet prep, and then I just go to bed. And it's really quiet out here, and it's nice. I've gotten a lot of good studying done, and I think I've learned a lot. Yeah, so hopefully I can get some more footage of the donkeys, and hopefully my phone doesn't get stuck in a pocket again. But yeah, so that was just me, a little sum up of what I've done today, and I'll check in later. Okay, bye. Here. The donkeys. It's been a longer than a minute. It's been 84 years since 84 years. It's a Titanic reference. Yeah. And speaking of that, we're in Belfast. So that was actually a very perfect reference. So we're in Belfast, as you can see. It's Christmas time, as you can see the Christmas tree. It's been a very, very long time. But you haven't met somebody that we love very, very much. This is our Connie. Connie went to St. George's, so she's another Islander. And so she's from Belfast, and so she was kind enough to take us home with her this weekend. So we're exploring Belfast. Yep. And we did a little Christmas exchange, although my presents for them haven't arrived yet.
Sips tea.
So
hardcore judging.
So that was awkward. But anyway, so we are just hanging out here in our Ireland rugby shirts, because we're very into rugby now, and we are going to a Harry Potter bar.
Oh, so excited.
In town. And today we just walked around the Christmas market and did some exploring and did a little bit of shopping and got in the holiday spirit and all the festive things. And yeah, so welcome to Belfast. Yeah. Connie, do you want to give a plug for your Instagram account?
Oh yeah. I have a new veterinary Instagram filled with loads of fun facts, information about vet school, and lots of photographs of me holding cute animals. It is called @_the NI.
I'll put it in here. We'll link it.
I remember my own Instagram handle. But the NI.
It's great.
You'll find me with that.
Yeah, and Connie's better at Instagram than Allie and I are.
We're terrible.
Yeah, I think the last time
I've been slacking recently.
For like 2 days.
The last time we posted was when I was at Oktoberfest.
No, I posted when I was in Cork.
Oh, yeah,
Which
there
was
we
2
go.
months ago,
Oh, yes,
which was
you
in
did.
October. So, yeah. So, anyways,
We'll be better in the new year, we promise.
we'll be better. Yeah. So, do you guys want to give like a quick summary of like we've been in a lot of really heavy rotations this semester? So, do you guys want to talk about or touch on like the highs and the lows, or like just like what we've been up to? Really?
Major low was the Navly.
Yes.
Yeah, we
What,
just took
3
the
days ago? 2 days ago?
Yeah.
It
So,
actually feels like a
It
lifetime
feels
ago.
like 3
oh
months
lads,
ago.
oh.
I'm scarred for life.
But it was 2
Shook.
days ago.
We took, yeah, it was all 3 of us took the Navly with like 6 of our other UCD classmates,
Yeah.
which was comforting, like to have like your friends in there with you. But
Whew,
that was a long,
a
long,
rough
grueling
one.
day. Yeah, that was. I'm sad about it.
Many bevs were had afterward.
Yes.
We went to a Christmas themed bar afterwards, which
did.
was perfect.
Anyone,
Major high.
major high. It went from like really low to like we got a donut, and then it just got better from there after that. But the Ginger Man, if anyone's ever in Dublin around Christmas time, it is.
Ginger man.
You literally can't miss this pub. Like it looks like the North Pole, like
Just threw up.
just like threw up or pooped outside of it. Like you can't miss it.
From
So
both orifices.
yeah. So it was really fun. It got us in the holiday spirit. So let me just so I was on a placement in Cork. That was my equine placement. I came back to UCD. I jumped into ICU. I really enjoyed it. I did equine medicine, did not enjoy it. And I went to small animal medicine, enjoyed it, but not as much as I thought I was going to. But there were other things going on then. Yeah. And then I was on anesthesia, which was really scary. That's the big, scary rotation that people talk about here. And it's intense, but I learned a lot. And then I was just on a placement on the north side of Dublin at a small animal clinic. Yeah.
And I've been at UCD for the past 11 weeks.
Yeah. I've been there for 7 weeks and I honestly don't even remember now what rotations I was on
No.
because
Oh,
Yeah.
What did I start with?
they've
oh,
all
DI.
just merged into one.
Our brains are kind of mush.
If then I was on DI, so I had DI, then maybe
Yeah.
ICU and then FACS for animal clinical studies.
That
Who
sounds-
actually knows at this point?
That sounds right.
All I know is like I only have 4 months left.
Wait, did I start with DI? I don't even know.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you must have.
Because
Yes,
when
it
you
was DI anesthesia.
you did fax anesthesia. Why do I remember your guys' schedules and you
I
don't?
did DI fax anesthesia. I did do that.
I remember your guys' schedules, maybe because I was always like,
Listen, I don't even remember what I had for dinner last night.
yeah.
Oh wait, I'm lying. I had Domino's. I don't remember what I had for breakfast yesterday.
What did I eat?
Well,
This is gonna send me into next
Well, we
crisis.
ate pizza at 3:00 in the morning on
Hey!
Camden Street.
We did.
Hey.
They did. I was happily in bed sleeping.
Oh,
We had a very holly jolly Christmas last night.
oh, you know what? We should post the clip that you posted of our clinician, our farm animal clinician, Owen Ryan, is a national treasure.
Oh, for it.
If he ever sees this, hi, we love
We
you.
love you, Owen.
He came to our little fax Christmas party last night, and he led the room in a singing like Irish traditional songs, and it was really cool. And
Yeah.
Connie was smarter than me and took a nice little video clip, so I can put that in here too, so you guys can see it. Insert clip now. Okay. So, oh.
The funny part is you don't know how to split up these videos. So you can't actually insert it.
For the 2 people who are watching this, hi mom. Like, so, hi mom. Mama Walsh. Hi mom. It's just me. Yeah, we're gonna stop rambling. So we're gonna get ready soon, and we'll take some footage at the Harry Potter theme bar.
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
will.
yeah.
Jury's still on whether Connie's gonna bring her wand or not.
Need to find it.
Find the Elder Wand. All right. We'll talk to you later.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Illuminats.
Do it again.
Potion 1 done.
Expelliarmus. Okay, go.
trolley, dears.
Betsy Bot's ever flavored beans, please.
Thank you.
Oh man, this looks complicated. Complicated potion.
That's it. Okay. Now that you have everything you need, sprinkle all of the infusion dust into your cauldron.
Here we go.
Okay.
Are y'all ready?
Yes. Pour it. Things are brewing. We're brewing here. How you like me now, Snape? Keep staring, Connie. We're going to the Christmas market. Your city hall. Alright, these are the peace walls separating the Unionists from the Republican side. Oh. And these walls are 18 feet high. And they still close the gates every night to separate the two sides. And we stopped for a cheeky pint.
Of course we did.
Always.
Cheeky pints of Guinness in what is one of my favourite bars in Belfast, the Duke of York, which is adorned with pub posters, walls, cozy
Yes.
and traditional.
Guinness is good for you. Can't argue with the facts here, folks.
Yep.
You heard it here first in Belfast.
Really, we're just having a health stop.
Cheers.
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 Good morning. So it is December 22nd, kind of early in the morning, but today's a very exciting day because my family arrives for Christmas. So my mom and dad, their flight got a little bit delayed. By a little bit, I mean like an hour and a half. And my brother's flight is on time, which actually works out because now they're all arriving like around the same time. My brother and my dad know this, but I'm actually gonna head up to the airport and I want to surprise Mama Walsh. So she thinks that they're just getting their rental car, Sean's driving, and they're gonna come and meet me down here and we're gonna go to breakfast and stuff. But my dad and my brother know I want to come up and I want to see my mama. So like right away. So I'm gonna attempt to get up there. Hopefully they get a little bit of time when they're in customs and stuff and all that jazz, so it buys me some time waiting on their bags and all that thing. So yeah, I'm gonna head up there now and surprise them. I'm so excited. Haven't seen my brother since April. I spent like 2 weeks with my dad when I was in Vermont, which you guys saw in August, and then I only saw my mom for a couple hours. So when I arrived to Vermont, my mom had a flight that was leaving like a couple hours after I arrived, so we literally just got lunch at like a pizza place in Burlington, and I saw my mom for like a whopping 2 hours. So I haven't really properly seen my mom in a while, and it's hard because we don't get to talk as much here because of the 5-hour time difference, and she's working and I'm running around doing placements and the hospital and all that stuff. So I'm so excited that they're here to spend Christmas with Allie and I. So yeah, so stay tuned and you'll meet the fam later.
Christmas.
Cheers. Okay, go.
There's one for everybody.
There you go. Mama. All right, let the pub crawl commence.
Yay!
Sean's sweater.
Sean's sweater.
And we're on the next one. Sitting by the door, welcoming committee as per usual. Next bar.
We'll put my feet on it.
On 5 or 6? 5. Oh, we're still going. Oh, lads.
That one, if you want to put your feet on it.
Lads. Which one are we on, Allie?
We are on 6.
What?
Halfway now.
Halfway there. Oh God. Oh lads.
Oh, lads.
So streets, they're happy when I'm on my knees. One day it's time to sit back. So you want me off your back? But your mother let me know. Should I create, should I go? Should I stay or should I go now?
Go to Galway, they said. It'll be fun, they said. It is snowing on. Picked the worst weekend to come to Galway. I'm happy today. Oh my god. Allie. Such a bad weekend to go to Galway. Storm Jorge, who dat?
Who dat?
New phone, who dis?
Orchard Beats.
Oh my god. Hello. 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 Hi. Come in. What are you doing? Oh. Oh. Hello. Oh, okay. It has been a minute. This is future Katie coming back. It is now March 21st. I haven't vlogged at all this last semester. I've just been really, when my family came at Christmas, I just kind of took the time to spend with them, and I just put off the vlogging thing for a while. I'm sorry for the roughness. I am all packed though. I'm heading to the airport soon. I'm leaving 3 weeks earlier than I was intended to leave. The coronavirus has really taken over the world now. And the State Department released a statement a couple nights ago, putting like the global health level to a level 4 now, basically calling Americans abroad that like they should probably return home soon, unless they plan on being over here for an indefinite period. I have placements I was scheduling in the States anyways, and so I can't afford to stay over here and lose my placements if borders like close for indefinite periods. So who knows what's gonna happen. Things are changing really quickly, and it's kind of scary actually. So I just packed up my room, and I'm supposed to head to the airport in a couple hours to head home. I'm actually flying to Vermont, and my little cousin is taking me in for the night, and then I'm continuing on to get a flight home to Ohio for a couple weeks, where I'm probably going to self-isolate just to be sure. I don't feel sick now, and I really highly doubt I've been exposed while over here, but I'll be a pretty high risk while I'm traveling. So even when they test me or take my temperature when I arrive in New York today, I could have been exposed to it before, you know, the virus even takes that effect on your body. It takes an average of 5 to 7 days to start noticing symptoms and stuff. So just for precaution purposes, I'll probably just self-isolate. But yeah, I'm really sad. Everything's coming to an end really quickly. It wasn't how I intended to leave. Allison left last Saturday, so she's been gone for like a week and back home in Canada. Yeah, I didn't really get to say goodbye to a lot of my Irish and UCD classmates. I'm really sad about that. It's pretty heartbreaking actually. So it's just not how I wanted it to go. It's okay. All more reason to come back. So, but yeah, so we're just gonna make the best of it, and I'm gonna head home. And probably self-isolate for a little bit, and then I do have 2 placements scheduled to go in Vermont, and then I just have to find another 2 weeks, which I'm sorting out right now. I think it'll all work out though. It's all gonna be fine. It's just not me. It's like vet students all over the world that are in this position right now. A lot of graduations are being canceled, which is really hard for people, and yeah, so we're just gonna make the best of it. Just stay alert, don't panic, and social distancing. I'll check in later, and possibly when I get home. Okay, bye. Hi everyone. Hello, long time no see. Okay, y'all, it is July 26th, so major jump ahead into the future from my last clip. Man, that's really hard for me to watch still. That was literally hours before I left Dublin, and full disclosure, I cried like a baby on the plane when I left Dublin that day. So as you can see, that was kind of the start of this crazy time that we're living in now with COVID-19. So just to fill you in on what kind of happened with me, at least after that. So I ended up flying into JFK, which at the time was the epicenter of the virus. And I couldn't get a flight change to go directly to Ohio. I don't know if I said this in my last clip. Sorry if I did. So I flew to Burlington, Vermont, spent the night with my little cousin, and then my mom was able to catch me another flight the next day to get me to Ohio. I went home to Ohio, quarantined for a couple weeks, all good, and then I still had to crack on with my externships in Vermont. So my parents and I drove up to Vermont beginning of April, and I did 3 externships there, so they were 2 weeks long each. So I did my last 6 weeks of vet school as externships. I was really hoping to move to Vermont, but things kind of happened in a funny way, and it didn't work out. I had great experiences there, though. I really liked the clinics I went to. Alright, so my phone just stopped recording, so that's cool. Anyways, I was saying I really enjoyed my time in Vermont. I liked the clinics I went to. I had a great experience and learned a lot from the vets there. It was kind of cool to see how they did stuff up there. But anyways, so I am back in my house in Ohio now. I ended up accepting a position with a Banfield, which in all honesty, that is not at all where I thought I was going to be. If you would have told me 4 months ago that I'd be living in Ohio, working at a corporate veterinary practice, I probably would have laughed in your face. But kind of things work out in a funny way. So last Tuesday was actually my first day. I started seeing some patients on Thursday. Yeah, so literally I've only been a vet for a couple days, so I had some time off there in between starting this job, which I really appreciate now. Got to do a lot of things that I used to love to do that I forgot I loved to do before I went to vet school, and that took over my life. So I love to bake. I love to read. I've been really into knitting. So I really appreciate it and enjoyed the time that I got to take hanging out in Vermont doing that. So I came home. My mom drove home with me, and then she went back to Vermont. The Walshes have been on the move the last couple months, lads. So yeah, so I just started. I kind of really didn't want to post this last vlog. As you can see, it's a lot of really scattered and kind of jumbled around stuff, and they're really brief snippets, which, not gonna lie, some of the snippets were things that I had posted on Snapchat or on my Instagram story. They're not really like vloggy clips, but they're kind of like little glimpses of my life and really fun memories I had with my friends. Sorry, I get a little like emotional talking about it. So yeah, it was kind of hard for me to watch, and I didn't want to post it for the longest time because I felt like how everything went down and our graduations were all virtual and canceled. It's not really how I pictured ending my vlog, and I didn't get to say a proper goodbye to a lot of my friends from clinics there. But so this is just kind of my way of letting you all in on the magic, for lack of a better word, that my life kind of was. I was really, really happy in Ireland. It was the best year of my life, and the reason it was because of the incredible people I met, my classmates that became my friends, hopefully some lifelong friends. You know, my host family who I lived with, Margaret and Michelle, Trish, she used to work at Ross in the program office, and she was majorly helpful for Allison and I to transition and to move over to Ireland. So yeah, so I just decided, you know, with these times, why not, you know, just go ahead and share it. I was kind of a little hesitant to let people in on some intimate moments and some fun times that I had with people. So you'll see, and you met our friend Connie, who we lovingly call our Belfast bestie. She went to St. George's. She is one of the big reasons why I had the best time in Ireland. She is brilliant. She's fun. She's vivacious. She's so kind. She's always up to go out for a pint, as you guys can tell. And those kinds of friends, man, like some of my best memories in Ireland were with Allison and Connie, just, as they say, having the crack. So, and then you'll see a couple clips with my friend Adele. I actually didn't have rotations with Adele until the end of my time. We have the same last name, and one of the most beautiful people on the inside and outside that I've met. Sorry, just can't find words right now. Yeah, and I have many other friends that I didn't have little clips with, that I loved every second I spent with them and had so much fun with them. So yeah, this little bit to if any of my Irish classmates or friends are watching this, thank you from the bottom of my heart for making this last year. It was the best year of my life. I promise I'll be back. I will let you all know when I'm coming back. And I'm so proud to call you guys my colleagues. You are all going to be brilliant vets, and it was an absolute pleasure to work and learn from you all. So this is kind of the end of my vlog. I just started work. Allison's been working in Canada, I think for like a month now. It's crazy how quickly this all ended, and I just wanted to say thank you to anyone who actually took the time and sat and watched this. Thanks for joining me on this adventure just of my last year of school. I appreciate all the support and the love I had from family and friends during all of this. And who knows, maybe you'll see some more of me in the future if I travel again, if we can ever travel again with everything going on. Yeah, so thank you all for watching, and maybe stay tuned for some life updates from me. Bye, y'all.